Welcome back to Chicago Independent Television. I'm Phil here at Federal Plaza. Now we continue our coverage of the big anti-war protest.
Good evening. Everyone up here has given so much for this country, and even in my own personal story, I can sit here and tell you, as a soldier, that I spent years in the military as a medic, been in Iraq, dealing with the casualties of the U.S. invasion in Iraq, the current occupation that's still ongoing in Iraq. And what I find that is so interesting is that throughout all this time, I've heard from my friends as I was in the military, Eugene, do you know they just cut out this program in our community? We can't do this anymore. They're closing down the park district here. This is happening. And so many things have been happening in our community. And why? Because we spend more than $600 million every day. We spend billions and billions of dollars every year to fund a war that's won immoral, illegal, and that has not served the people of this country the way it should. We have elected officials that continue to press on and give us so many excuses and reasons why we should be in Iraq, why we should be in Afghanistan, but give us a reason why we shouldn't be getting free health care, why every child shouldn't be able to go to a college or university of their children. You know why? The reason is, it's easier to say, no, we can cut out money and we can give money to corporations and banks and people that have no reason, don't even deserve it. But people who should be getting it are not getting it.
Bush go to Iraq because love people? No. Because want help Iraqi? No. Because one reason, because oil. Because oil, just oil. Because Bush and many people like Bush want money, want oil, no love people, no want people. Some militia and some soldiers killed my family in 2005. And 2 weeks ago, killed my sister family, and killed my friend, and kidnapped me, and raped me, and make me, I don't have 1 cent buy milk for my daughter. I hope and I wish you understand what situation in Iraq. Media say things, but really not anybody can understand what situation. Every day bombs, every day people killed, every day people hungry, no water, no light, nothing.
Have dug beneath the third holiest site for Muslims, the Al-Aqsa Mosque, to the point that its very foundation has been threatened. We will not stand by and watch as Israel continues devastating our land and insulting our people. We will not stand by as our holy sites and our homes are destroyed one by one. We will not stand by as our land is stolen from us to create more illegal settlements so that Jews from all around the world can move to Israel, while 5 million Palestinian refugees are denied the right of return. condemned. Anywhere else, the world would have stood together to demand an end to the injustice. But in the Arab world, when Palestinians and Iraqis fight against their foreign invaders, we are the terrorists. Exactly. So we demand an end to U.S. tax dollars being used to uphold the occupations of Palestine and Iraq. We demand that the United States government use our tax dollars to fund our failing education and healthcare systems. We demand the right of return. We demand end the occupation now. 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 End the occupation now.
I'm Andy Thayer, and you're watching Chicago Independent Television.
I see the soul of a nation, must be true 'cause I've seen it on TV.
Chicago Independent Television is not brought to you by Coca-Cola, whose logo is stained red by the blood of murdered Colombian labor union organizers. Learn more at killercoke.org. Coke, the drink of the death squads. Nor by McDonald's, environmental destruction, unhealthy food, low wages, and repressed labor rights, and lawsuits against people who talk about it. Learn more at mclibel.org. McDonald's, I'm not loving it.
Does AT&T hate freedom? Let's find out.
Well, AT&T censored Pearl Jam, who criticized George W. Bush in an AT&T broadcast of Lollapalooza. So yes.
There you have it. Clear evidence that AT&T hates freedom. Help protect internet freedom. Visit these websites to learn more and get involved. AT&T, your world, delivered for a price.